Ladies and gentlemen, the Champions League round of 16 matchups is finally here. And we have some intense, mouth-watering fixtures that Madrid fans, or me, lover of Madrid, is like, whoo. I think even Madrid players will be like, we want Bayern Leverkusen, we don't care, we want Atletico Madrid. But I know inside there they don't want Atletico Madrid because they now have to play Atletico Madrid to get to the quarterfinals. Whoo! Let's talk about it, people. That is one game that I was dreading for Madrid because Atletico Madrid has given Madrid trouble this season. Big trouble this season. Atletico Madrid have given every one of them trouble. Barca, big trouble. Beating Barca, beating Barca, draw with Madrid twice this season. It's going to be intense games. A tricky game. Very tricky. Very tricky. And Madrid has been very careful. When I saw that draw, I wasn't happy at all. I wasn't. I thought they could get Bayern Leverkusen, but they got Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid are giving Madrid trouble this season, but we know Madrid, they own the Champions League. They own it. It's theirs. But to be the tricky game, it's not like it's a very hard game. Because on paper, everybody will know that Madrid is supposed to beat Atletico Madrid. But Atletico Madrid is a not very hard nut to crack. Have you tried to crack a hard nut and you were like, what is, I can't. That's what Atletico Madrid is. It was also a very, the way Barcelona fan was so different. Barcelona could tell the story what happened to them at Nou Camp. Madrid also could tell the story what happened to them few weeks ago at Bernabeu. It's going to be a very difficult game. I know fans, if you're neutral, you will love it. It's not like it's going to be an explosive game. The explosive game that you will see, that you will get, that I know that everybody might get, is the what's it calling it? The PSG Liverpool game. That is a cracker. That will be an explosive game. So if you're looking for an explosive game, that is an explosive matchup. Very explosive. And that's one of the reasons why, this new format, that's what UEFA wanted, to have explosive. We'll be having explosive games from match day one to the finals. That's what they want. Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid is not going to be explosive. It's not. I'm telling you guys right now, it will not be explosive at all. Get it out of your chest. If you think that game will be explosive, it will not be explosive. I'm very sure. I could bet on it. It's going to be tricky, very tricky for Madrid. Very tricky. And Madrid, if Madrid don't watch out, because Atletico Madrid is not going to go into it. What's the name of the stadium called again? It's not going to at home being open and play, or go to the Bernabeu, be open and play. They're going to be very defensive, looking for one chance. Very patient team. Very patient team. Looking for just one chance. And the fact is that the low block would not even give you the opportunity to come at them. You wouldn't even get those too many chances. Some teams, when they play that low block, you're just coming out there, and you're getting chances. You will not get those chances. And when they counter you, all you're waiting for in the entire game is one or two counters, and they're very precise. Ancelotti knows this. Madrid players know this. And I know right now, Ancelotti, when you saw that draw, were like, bros, why now? I'm telling you, people, it's not going to be an explosive game. It's going to be a very tricky game. But I still believe that Real Madrid will take the day. Most definitely, Real Madrid will definitely take the day. That's the belief. That's what we believe. They own the Champions League. But another draw that is a big mouth-watering game that I know will be the most explosive in this round of 16. I really hope that this thing is not beginning to be staged, because I know UEFA wants every game to be explosive. Every round to have explosive games. And we all know that Paris, PSG, and Liverpool is the explosive game. That is the game of the round. It's not even Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid. It's PSG Liverpool. It is that game. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for that game. I hope it's not going to be played on the same time with the Atletico game. But that is a game that you have to watch and enjoy yours because PSG is on fire. The form PSG right now, people will be like, oh, it's because it's the French league or one of the top big four or big five, less strong league. I agree. But the form they are right now, they haven't even played big. I know people are giving PSG a lot of excuses. I nobody's seen them. But they are on fire. And Liverpool, that game, I cannot even put my money on Liverpool. I can't. PSG is on the most informed team right now, or one of the most informed teams in Europe right now. But I know a lot of people will tell me, it's because that is French league. They're doing the Champions League, because they're playing little teams. But it's a big test for Liverpool. If Liverpool want to get to the final, they have to beat. PSG. And guess what? The quarterfinals is the one that interests me a little bit. Because Arsenal is playing PSV. Arsenal. How many times I call you? Arsenal. You're playing PSV. On the very good on paper, Arsenal is supposed to destroy PSV. But it's Arsenal. No disrespect to PSV and no disrespect to Arsenal. But it's Arsenal. It's unfortunate I have to say that. Wonderful team, Arsenal. Wonderful, very good team. They have the players to really win home and away. But it's Arsenal. But Arsenal, we believe you will win. So let's give it to them already. But if you do win, you play Real Madrid. Woo! So if you don't play Real Madrid, you play Atlético Madrid. Well, I say that Arsenal fans have one game to enjoy in the Champions League against PSV. And I hope you win. I really hope you win PSV. I believe you will win. I'll be rooting for you. I love the Premier League. I'll be rooting for you to win. But I know that you will not go. After that, that is where it ends. The road ends. One more road to cross. That's it. It ends. It ends with PSV, but win PSV. So you give yourself a chance to have a very big night against the Galacticos. But Madrid has a Madrid has a harder route. Madrid has a harder route to the final. Barcelona have a very, very easy route. Very, very easy. If Madrid wins Atletico Madrid, they play Arsenal. If they win Arsenal, they're playing either Liverpool, PSG, or Aston Villa. Right? It's insane. It's really, really insane. It's really, really insane. I don't really like that. If Liverpool actually win PSG, they're playing Aston Villa, all English quarterfinals. Barcelona, another big game. Barcelona, I don't even want to talk about Barcelona. The way it is right now, Barcelona have to get themselves to the final. So we might see a Barcelona, Real Madrid in the finals. Facts might happen. Barcelona do not have any reason not to get to the final. The only people on the other brackets, the big game is Bayern Munich, Bayern Leverkusen. Bayern Munich, Leverkusen. Clash of the Titans in the German league, in the Bundesliga. Wonderful, wonderful game. Listen, you can put your money on anything. Matter of fact, I don't know why I'm going with Bayern Leverkusen in that game. We saw about Bayern Leverkusen almost, what is it, last week they played? Bayern Leverkusen almost did it to Bayern Munich again. But a couple of good chances that Bayern Munich did not take. Bayern Leverkusen was a far, far better team last weekend game. Back at is it Harris Arena, what they call it? Is it Harris Arena? I don't know what it's called. The Bayern Munich home. It almost did it to them. So we seen it. We might see a semifinals of. I'm seeing a semifinal of Bayern Munich or Bayern Leverkusen, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Liverpool. And you know, people, I've been talking about it. I've been saying that, you know, for months. Those of you that have been following me, I've been saying that I want a Champions League final of Liverpool, Real Madrid, but it would not happen. But we could get a Liverpool, Real Madrid in semi-finals, and we could get a Clasico in the final. Where has that happened? Can I remember? Have we seen that? Come on, leave me a comment. Have we seen a Clasico final? That's what I'm rooting for right now. Or we could actually see a semi-final of Arsenal, Liverpool. Inter is not two Dutch teams in the round of 16. Wonderful. You know, too wonderful. But, you know, and 3 German teams. 2 English teams, right? No, 3 English teams. The final I wanted to see is Liverpool, Real Madrid, but obviously we're not going to get that. It will not happen if you see the bracket. But we could get ourselves a Liverpool, a Barcelona, Madrid in the final. A classical 2025 Champions League finals, people. What else can you get? Listen, I'm not knocking Liverpool out of the hustle. I'm not knocking Aston out of the hustle. I'm not even talking about Inter Milan. Inter Milan, they could surprise us again. They played final with Man City 2 years ago. Inter is still there. Inter is playing Feyenoord. You know, Inter is playing Feyenoord. Dortmund is playing, that Lille, right? Dortmund is playing Lille. It's there. Barcelona is a win. It's a confirmed win. You know, so this is my prediction. Arsenal to qualify, Madrid to qualify, Liverpool, PSG to qualify. Of course, I'm not going to say Liverpool will qualify because I'm a Manchester United fan. It's not going to happen. Another big game. Bayern Leverkusen will, Inter will, Dortmund will, and Barcelona will. That's it. Then we get to the semifinals and we go from there, people. Leave me your comments. What do you think about this draw? Who do you think will get to the quarterfinals? Let's dialogue. Let's talk. Let's debate. You know, let's debate. I actually love this format because this format, I don't know whoever brought that format. There's somebody that started thinking about this format. I don't know how many years UEFA started talking about this format, but for them to thought about it and now started doing it, 2024-25 season is crazy because we'll be having mouth-watering games since match day 1. And we're going to have mouth-watering games in round of 16. And we're going to have great mouth-watering game in the quarterfinals, great mouth-watering game in the round of 16, and a wonderful final. We're going to see either Arsenal in the final, Real Madrid in the final, and Liverpool in the final, in Barcelona in the final, Bayern Leverkusen in the final, Inter Milan in the final. But on the other side, you all know I want a great final. And I know everybody wants a classic final. And what about a Real Madrid, Barcelona, El Clasico finals? I leave it like that. You know, that's what I want. I'm not knocking other teams, trying to say other teams you can't do it. I'm just trying as a fan. UEFA will want that because he will give them money. You know, the viewership will be awesome. You have billions of people tuning in all over the world. It's going to be epic. They'll have money from sponsors. A lot of sponsors will pour in. And the stadium, of course, will always be sell out. So I know for a fact that UEFA will want the same thing that I want. UEFA, I don't want to say this is staged because this is actually planned out. I don't know, but I'm just seeing a little bit of some fish going on here for an El Clasico final. All right, people. I'll meet you guys again right here in 2 weeks after those mouth-watering games. Peace, 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 people. Woo!